stop going because Good to go? All right. All right. TA versus the Mustang 18U, right? Mustang 18U? Yeah. So extra long warm up because we only got one ref. They forgot to schedule refs, I guess. Whoever schedules refs. So got one ref to start, and then we're gonna have, I guess, another one showing up here pretty soon. So Will Coxon's out with Yackel. Nelius back from the depths of his sickness. Out with Mac and Larson. 18s clear that one out. Nelius keeps that puck in. This is to Larson. Larson over to Mac. Mac skates it down low behind the net. And he's going to cycle it out to Nelius. Nelius with a shot. It was wide. Yackel picks that up. He's back behind the net. Passes it over to Larson with a quick shot, but went wide of the net and out of play. So I think we'll get a face-off here. Just to the right of the goaltender. Marcotte, Payne, and Sherman out with Anderson and Hickok. Sherman picks that up. Eagle River clears that out. Oh, sorry, got Tkovich in net here. Hickok drops that off. Anderson ties his man up along the boards. Comes in, Marcotte spins that out of trouble, up to Sherman. Sherman tried to pass that one up into the neutral zone, but got tied up on the boards. Anderson toe pick there, so he fell. Hickok comes up with that. Hickok fans on the pass. Some ice issues here. Payne comes up with it, though, over the line. And Learman and Lancaster come out on D. Battle down in the corner here. And so Eagle River comes up with that. They take that one behind their net. They throw it out. Lancaster holds that one. He's going to skate it in. He throws that one out behind the net. We're going to change on offense here with Molyneux, Worrell, and Larson. And that puck's going to go for icing. So we'll get another face-off. Reagan's showing off there. Yeah, little stick skills there. So we're going to keep Larson and Learman out. Sorry, Lancaster and Learman. We got Larson, Mark Worrell, and Molyneux. Molyneux down into the corner. Eagle River throws that one down low. Eagle River comes up through the neutral zone. Learman cleans that up. Larson comes up, bangs that one up north. Just head that up. Dumps that to himself, down into the corner, back behind the net, tries to throw it in front. Nothing there. Nelius out now with Mac. And that puck goes Mac here. Mac up to Larson. Larson through the neutral zone. Goes around through two defenders. Shot. And that's a save by the Eagle River tender. So we're going to get Will Coxon, Yackel, and Marcotte out. With Mac and Nelius staying out. Marcotte with a face-off here. Marcotte wins that face-off back. And Mac tucks that one into the corner to Will Coxon. Will Coxon throws that back behind the net. So out there. Goes back behind the net. Will Coxon will go into the corner here for it. And Will Coxon comes up with it. Tries to get it through some traffic there, but Eagle River comes in through the neutral zone to throw it in. Will not be icing. And go down in the corner here. Nelius bats that up, and that'll be a hand pass. So that'll be a change up here. Hickok and Anderson. Hand pass. He waved a hand pass. Yeah. Larson again with Sherman and Payne. Tkovich plays that one behind the net. to Hickok. Hickok skates in front of the net. Up to Sherman. Sherman loses that one off his stick in the neutral zone. Hickok gives chase. Pushes it. Eagle River back behind their net into the corner. And that puck goes in the neutral zone. Eagle River comes in. Kovic with a great kick save there. And Matt told us all the wave. Hickok, shot, goes wide. Larson tries to quick shot out. Puck comes in. Larson tries that one. It comes out in the neutral zone. The River down into the corner. Anderson with a big shot. Hickok clears that one out. Comes out here, Anderson, back behind the net, up to Worrell. Lancaster's gonna skate that one in. Keeps that puck up. Up to Learman. Learman throws that on net. Oh, looking for a tip opportunity from Worrell. Tried to pass through some defenders. Wasn't quite there. Up to Molyneux. Molyneux over to Worrell. Worrell throws that on net. Pass. Molly ties his man up in the corner. We got Eagle River coming up with that. Marcotte with a great interception there in neutral. He slows up, spins out of trouble. Roman's battling in the corner. Two monsters. Molyneux. Guess he's feeling better. Mac with a shot and a tip from, I think that was Marcotte. Yeah, Marcotte tips a shot from Mac in. That'll be 1-0. And we are missing Gonzalez, and we are missing Spain. Apparently there's a paperwork snafu with the suspension. And the Eagles, what's the score? 37-6. Eagles are winning 37-6. So God bless America. We don't have to listen to the Eagles or the freaking Chiefs for the rest of our lives with the three-peat. Let's see here, we got Nelius out. Nelius looking for a shot. That one goes on net. It's a save. Wilcoxon back behind the net. Looking for a pass. He passes that up to Nelius. Nelius, quick pass over to Mac, but Yackel ended up with it. Wilcoxon comes back with a pass across the middle, but nobody was there. Nelius, he passes it back to Mac. Mac through the neutral zone, and that'll be icing. I think he's trying to hit somebody there on the move. Face off here to the right of Djokovic, Anderson, Payne, Sherman, again Marcotte, and then Hickok. Sherman gets that one out in the neutral zone. Eagle River tips it back, so that'll be icing. We now have two refs. Marcotte with a face-off. Marcotte wins that face-off back to Payne. Payne drops that off to Anderson. Anderson over to Hickok. Hickok back behind the net. That's that up to Payne. Payne skates it up through the neutral zone. Throws that one on net. It's going to be a bouncing puck that gets saved. So we'll get a face-off here. Yeah. Gonzo agrees. Sherman in the neutral zone here. Puck comes out. Hickok stick lift there. Shot. Oh, net's off there. So get a change up here. Larson with a face-off. Molyneux, Lancaster, Learman. Face-off comes out. Learman back. Also Larson out. Sorry, missed that. Goes back behind the net. Reagan with a battle up. Molyneux. Puck comes back. Larson gives chase. Sorry, Learman. He pins his man up against the boards. It's up there. A little issue. Almost struggles getting this one out. And still couldn't get her out there. Eagle River skates into the corners, kind of looking for somewhere to go from the looks of it here. Up to Larson. Larson up to Molyneux in the neutral zone. They'll go off some feet. Molyneux's going to give chase. Mack and Nelius come out. Worrell's out. Up through the neutral zone. Pass for Eagle River. They dump it down into the corner. Comes out. Marcotte's out now. Trying to dig that puck out to Molyneux. Molyneux back to Nelius. Doing a battle in the corner here. Comes out to Mack. Mack up to Molyneux. Molyneux's going to skate it over. Look for a passing opportunity. Spins out there and tries to dump that puck back in. He's going to go for a change and get Yackel out now. Hickok intercepts that coming across neutral ice. Spins that back up. Comes up. Yackel picks that puck up, skates it in. Dumps it over to Worrell. Worrell with a shot. Gets tipped, go up into the net. We'll get a change. Larson here with the face-off with Wilcoxon and Yackel, Anderson and Hickok out. Whoever wins that. Wilcoxon comes out behind the net. It's up to Anderson. Anderson throws that puck back down. And Wilcoxon, that one came off his stick though, but Larson, it's a battle there with a great pass over to Yackel. Yackel tried feeding that one up to Wilcoxon on the run, but comes up here. Larson skates through the middle, over to Yackel. Yackel with a backhander. Shot and save. Anderson keeps that one down into the corner. Wilcoxon gives chase. Leans on his man. Shot down low. Lancaster up to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon dishes that up to Larson. Larson looking for a pass over the middle. Got off a shin pad, so be a change here. It's up to Lancaster. Lancaster has that one in his feet. Tried to hit Wilcoxon and went ahead and iced the puck. Just, needed a break, I guess. Body language. Hey, little brother trash talk up there. Let's face off here with Molyneux. Eagle River wins that one back to the point here. They're going to look on the blue line. Sherman intercepts that. To Learman here. Eagle River over, trying to throw that puck in the middle. That one comes out into the neutral zone. The tip pass, Payne's out. Here, Taz Lancaster keeps that puck in. He throws it on net. Slow roller, but made there though. Eagle River trying to toe drag there up to Sherman. Comes over. Sherman back to Lancaster. Lancaster up to Payne. Payne looking for a place over to Learman. Learman, quick pass up to Sherman. Molyneux comes out. Molyneux with a shot. Save. Elias kept that one in, but nobody there to clean it up. Comes out, Anderson. Sorry, that's Taz. Battle on the boards here. Elias. Kane gets that one up to Molyneux. Molyneux through the neutral zone. Molyneux throws that one on the net here. Worrell's out. Worrell battle down in the corner. I think that's Marcotte with him. Larson too. Eagle River back behind our net. Mack with a big hit to Marcotte. Marcotte takes that one in the neutral zone. Marcotte over. Marcotte gets that one. Tried to feed one through the middle there, but it got tipped. Hickok comes in, gets hit. Shot attempt here. Anderson gets that back to the point here. Anderson shoots that one off of a pad, but comes back. He almost had another shot attempt off his own rebound. Back behind the net here. Worrell's going to come for change. And that comes up here. Wilcoxon's out now. The River comes in. Hickok behind the net. Hickok skates it up. Hickok gets taken down in the neutral zone. The River comes up with that puck. Anderson keeps that from being an opportunity. Battle down low here. To Yackel. Oh, Yackel spins out of it there. Yackel up. Wilcoxon kicks it loose. Really stays in bounds there. Lancaster and Learman out now on D. Wilcoxon, Molyneux, and Yackel. Eagle River back behind the net. Comes up here. Lancaster throws that one back down low to Molyneux. Molyneux back behind the net. Molyneux up to Willie. Willie with a shot. Rebound comes back to his stick. Up to Lancaster. Lancaster back over to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon with a shot. Attempt here to Yackel. Yackel with a shot. Was high over the net. Good play there. Lancaster dumps that one back down in the middle. Battle in the corner here. Eagle River comes up with it. Yackel's all down there in his face, and Eagle River is going to be content throwing that one down for an icing call. Nope. I guess they waved it off. So, Lancaster. Lancaster up. Here to Yackel. Oh, Sherman battling. Puck was sort of... shot saved to Kovic. So good sequence down in their zone, and then they came back and got a shot. But easy save for Djokovic. Face off Matt Nelius on D. Painter, Marcotte, and I think that's Sherman out there. Ooh, up to Marcotte. That was a great pass. Marcotte through the middle. Shot. Painter with a shot. Goes wide, looking for a tip there. Nelius trying to keep that thing in, but comes out in the neutral zone. Marcotte throws that puck down into the corner. Eagle River goes back behind their net. And battle down here. And that'll be the end of the first. Here we go. Larson, face off. Worrell and Molyneux. Eagle River gets that puck in. Anderson picks it up, goes behind our net, stops, goes the other way. Throws that up to Molyneux, but quite there. That puck gets thrown in front, but blocked. It's going to go up to Molyneux. Up to Larson. Larson skates it in. Larson over Worrell. Whoa, the shot. Save under the glass. Across the middle there. Anderson with a shot, a save. Great play by Anderson. And Larson here looking for a shot. Brings that up to Nelius. Nelius over. Oh. Nelius try to pass there over to... Back out here to Anderson. Anderson with a shot. And Worrell scores. Kyle with a shot goes in. A great work in front of the net by Larson. And then Worrell cleans it up. Good play by Bodie, too, keeping that puck in the zone. Marcotte, Yackel, Wilcoxon out with, let's say, Nelius and Mack. Yackel throws that one in. Shot here. Marcotte back behind the net. Marcotte pinned in. Wilcoxon comes in for some help. Sends that one up to Mack. Mack holds that one back down low. Over to Yackel. Yackel. Marcotte gets twisted off of the puck there, down. And that puck comes in the zone. Mack goes into the corner heart. Comes up here. Eagle River with a shot, saved to Kovic. Eagle River scores one. Down low on a rebound. So, 2-1 now. Good play by Eagle River. Are the Chiefs still losing? I know. I just want to hear somebody say it. The Chiefs are still losing. Yeah. The Chiefs are still losing. I hate the Chiefs. Shot, save. Lancaster picks it up in front of the net. It's out now with Sherman, and that's up to Payne. Back out here. Try to come through the neutral zone. Kovic with a good play out front. Lancaster goes back behind, picks that one up. To Payne. Payne throws that into the neutral zone. Sherman gives chase. Sherman comes in down low. Anderson's back out here. Lancaster throws that down to Larson. Larson over. Payne comes in. Payne takes that into the corner. Sherman. Sherman just trying to get out of the way there. Hickok's out now with Payne. Cycles it down over to Anderson. Anderson spins out of trouble. And looks to drop that. He's going to throw it down in. Over to Sherman. Sherman in the battle down in the corner. Eagle Rivers throws that one on net. Corson makes a save there and just about loses the stick, and that's going to go for icing. So, good change here. Mack and Nelius out here with Marcotte, Molyneux, and Worrell. Marcotte with a face-off. Marcotte wins the face-off, but Eagle River gets it off the tip there. Oh, puck goes shot over the net, almost like in. And Matt comes in over the line, and Worrell went offsides. So we'll get a face off just outside of the Eagle River zone. Worrell just half a step offside there. Not bad. Worrell, Marcotte, and Molyneux. Marcotte with a face off here. Face off comes back out to Mac. Mac throws that one into the zone. Dumps it in there. Molyneux out to Marcotte. Marcotte throws it up to Worrell. Worrell with a shot and a save. Marcotte with another face-off here. Dig that out. Molyneux comes up with it. Molyneux back over to Marcotte. Marcotte throws it up to Nelius. Nelius with a shot down low. Almost a tip there. Molyneux back behind the net. Shot just went a little wide. Worrell battling down low. Big hit there. Back up though, and Eagle River comes out with that. Eagle River comes in with a full head of steam here, and it might be a penalty shot. Oh, he's gonna get a hooking call. So he's gonna get a penalty. I was a little surprised. I thought that might be a penalty shot for a second. So we'll go on a penalty kill here. Nelius for hooking. Penalty killers are Lancaster, Wilcoxon, Larson, and Learman. Larson with the face-off. Face-off. Mustangs come up with it. Shot, saved Djokovic. Learman goes back behind the net. Tried to clear that one out, but couldn't quite get rid of it there. Comes out to the neutral zone. Wilcoxon comes in, tries to create a turnover. Eagle River trying to set up. Wilcoxon out. Oh, Wilcoxon with a chance here. Oh! Try to do one too many moves there. And Eagle River comes in. Over. Shot, saved Djokovic. Face off here. Changing penalty killers. Gonna have Worrell out with Anderson. Hickok. Sherman. Eagle River cycles that puck up. Kyle throws that puck out into the zone. Gives chase. And that's gonna go for icing. So, facing at the left. What's that?
One called quiet, the other called icing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was definitely icing. I guess they're going to have a neutralized face-off here. Minute 2 left in the penalty. Face-off. Sherman comes in. Sherman throws it in the corner. Just killing time. Eagle River behind their net. Comes out. Up. Eagle River comes in on sides here, looking to set up a play. Shot. Back behind the net. Wilcoxon up to, Hickok up to, tried up Sherman there, but didn't quite make it. Eagle River out of the point here. Pass goes back to the point. Looking for a shot here. Puck's loose, comes up. Hickok comes up with it. Hickok over his man. Hickok in the neutral zone. He's going to skate in. He's got Worrell. Worrell with another shot. Yeah! Worrell tips that one in over, so that'll be a shorthanded goal. Kyle Worrell gets another one. Shot from Hickok and then save, and then Worrell tipped it. It went up over the head of the goaltender and rolled off and in. So 2 seconds left on the power play. And Wilcoxon, Larson out with Learman and Lancaster, and we'll get Yackel out as soon as the penalty ends. So right now, Lancaster throws that one up. Yackel comes in. Yackel scores right off the bench. So nice play there. Yackel right off the bench, buries one. Larson with a face-off here now. Larson, Yackel, Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon gets chased down low. Down back behind the net. Eagle River trying to get that puck out. Shot, save Djokovic. Face off down to the left of Djokovic. Larson with a face-off win over to Lancaster. Lancaster tied up in the corner. He gets that puck up to Larson, who gets that up to Yackel. Yackel back to Larson. Larson throws one in the feet there. Lancaster back behind his own net here with it. Tips it back to Learman. Learman with a pass up to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon down low. Little shot there. Hands that off to Larson. Sorry. Back to Mack. Mack here with a shot. Goes off some pads. Yackel tried one in front there, but wasn't quite there. So that'll be icing. And we'll get another face-off down low. Sherman, Payne, Marcotte. What? How much time's left? Oh. Yeah. All down here. Max out here with Nelius. Mac throws that one on net. Save made. Eagle River's just going to hold on to it. Marcotte. Payne. Payne takes that. Off a face-off win from Marcotte. He's going to look back low here. Hands it back to Mac. Mac's looking for a shot. Mac just shoots it from downtown and buries it. Nobody even tipped that one, so that was great. And looks like Eagle River is going to make a goalie change here. So get Jonesy in net here for Eagle River. And Marcotte with a face-off here. Back to Mac. 5-1. Mac back behind the net. Marcotte in the corner here. Comes out. Payne up to Sherman, up to Payne, I mean. Payne skates that one in. It's knocked off the puck. Anderson's out now with Hickok. Yackel comes out for Payne. Battle in the corner here. Oh, Yackel thought he had that one there. Puck bounced over. Anderson with a good stick play there and gets that one. Shot goes off the net. and then up into the netting. Are you guys even watching this game?
I'm watching.
Are you?
I only watched that when they blew the whistle. Yeah.
Shot goes wide. Yackel comes up with that puck. He throws that one weirdly up into the netting.
No, we don't have netting over here, right?
Don't have what?
We don't have and it's over.
Is that it?
That's
Eagles win? Eagles win. Yackel comes in, tries to dump that off to Worrell. Comes out to Hickok. Hickok throws that one up. Molyneux digs that one loose to Hickok. Hickok and Yackel running into each other. Anderson now. Anderson's just going to skate it up. Throws it in. That's actually going to be icing. So a little bit back behind the line there. Learman and Lancaster come out here. Wilcoxon, Payne, Larson. All right. Lancaster. Hit Eagle River in the neutral zone. Larson picks that one up. Larson with a shot. Save. Face off down in the corner. Wilcoxon, Larson, and Payne with Lancaster and Learman. Gets that one over to Wilcoxon. Larson behind the net. Payne battling. Puck down low here. Lancaster ties that one up long enough. Wilcoxon comes in through the neutral zone. Wilcoxon with a shot. Net came off there. Get some changes here. Get Nelius and Mack out. Sherman, Yackel, and Marcotte. Marcotte with a face-off. Oh! Pass in front to Sherman, but he couldn't quite hold on to it for the spin around there. Shot goes. Yackel throws that one down. And Sherman with a tap back pass to Marcotte, and Marcotte buries it. Man, that was a nice play. That was a nice play from Marcotte, or from Sherman, I mean, to Marcotte. Little tic-tac-toe there. Marcotte with a face-off here. Back to Mack. Mack over to Nelius. Nelius tips that one in. Comes down low here. Sherman and Marcotte back. Getting the here. Yackel coming in, digging it out. Eagle River throws that one in, down behind the net. Kovic plays that puck out. Yackel throws that puck up through the neutral zone, trying to hit Sherman there. To Mack. Mack circles out of trouble, goes back behind the net. Throws that puck up to Worrell. Worrell trying to hit Yackel, but Yackel blew a tire, so he's going to come off. And Nelius with a nice stick check there. Eagle River back behind the net. Goes wide. Payne comes up with it. It's going to go through the neutral zone with Whirl. Payne down low. Drops that one off for Molyneux. Molyneux back behind the net. Molyneux tips that out to Anderson, who's out now with Hickok. Shot, save. Face off by Molyneux. Payne gets a shot. Come out. Whirl catches that, drops it down to himself. Gonna skate back behind the net. Eagle River skates that one up. Hickok tried batting that one out of the air, but Anderson's got a move here. Or a step, I should say. Molyneux takes that one back behind the net. Skates it up with a full head of steam here. Cuts it in hard. Oh, man. Almost a tip there. Anderson with a shot. And I think the net's off again. So ref will try to get this net to stay on a little better. Change up here. Larson, Yackel, Wilcoxon. Lancaster, Learman out on D. Larson with the face-off. Face-off one back to Lancaster. Lancaster throws that one on net. Larson from the knees, trying to make something happen there. Eagle River comes up with it. Yackel's there. Learman gives chase. He goes over to Lancaster. Lancaster hits Yackel, but in the feet. So puck goes back behind the net. Learman gives chase. Learman checks that one up. Wilcoxon throwing that up. Larson has it. Larson over to Yackel. Yackel through the zone. Comes out, goes off the glass. Wilcoxon here. Wilcoxon with a shot and a save. And we'll get a change here. Marcotte with a face-off here. Payne and Sherman out again. Payne comes up with that puck. He passes that out to Mack on the point. Mack with a shot. Tipped by Sherman, but save made. Eagle River comes up with that. Eagle River throws that one in the neutral zone, but it goes off a skate. Comes up to Marcotte. Marcotte over to Payne. Payne over to Marcotte, but Marcotte couldn't quite hold on to her there. Comes out through the neutral zone here. And got a penalty coming. Quite sure what was going on there. A penalty on Eagle River. So Eagle River got a penalty there. Gonna have Payne, Larson, Lancaster, Yackel, and Wilcoxon on the power play. Larson with the face-off here, waiting to get the penalty up here. Face off over to Lancaster. Lancaster back to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon over to Lancaster. Lancaster out to Payne. Pass in front, and they score.
Can we get
Larson
pizza
bears that one.
after?
Is that what you want?
Yeah. I don't want Mexican food.
All right.
And then Easton don't like Mexican food, so.
Okay. As long as we can get in there, I'm not waiting like an hour. All right. 26 seconds left. And 7-1. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Larson up to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon over to Learman. Right there. Pass gonna go for icing. So we're gonna face off down in the Eagle River zone with 5 seconds left in the period. Larson the face off. Comes up and all right. Back in play. We got Learman out with Lancaster, and I think that's Yackel, Worrell, and Payne. Battle down behind the net. Worrell comes up. Oh, sorry, that's Molyneux. Payne throws that one up to Molyneux. Worrell goes back behind the net, throws that puck on net. Yeah. God. I never wanted two teams to lose the same game at the same time in my life. But Yackle out now with Hickok and Anderson, Sherman, Marcotte. Back down in the corner here. Comes out to Anderson. Anderson back behind the net. Anderson's just going to skate it out. Anderson gets muscled down low there. Here comes Marcotte through the zone. Tries to throw that one on net, but gets stick check there. And he's going to dip that one over to Hickok. Hickok back down to Marcotte. He tried to feed that one to Yackle, but it went into his feet. Comes up into the neutral zone. 2-on-1 here. And Anderson defending, but Anderson defends. Yackle picks that puck up. Comes up. Hickok skates that one up. Those big wheels are turning. He comes over. Haynes out now. Oh, hip check. Probably going to be some interference there. Hickok gets taken down on a hip check. So we're going to get a power play here. Lancaster will come out with Larson, Wilcoxon, Yackle, and Payne. Larson with the face-off. Comes out to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon over Lancaster. Lancaster back to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon down. Oh, over to Payne, but he couldn't quite hold on to it. Back out to Lancaster. Lancaster over to Payne. Goes a little bit wide there. Comes out all the way. And that'll go for icing. So we'll get a change out in our power play. Learman, Hickok, Mack out with Molyneux and Sherman. Over to Molyneux, over to Learman. Learman throws that puck back down. Comes out and into the neutral zone. So we'll have to regroup here. Learman skates it up, drops it back to Mack. Comes off Mack's stick. It's up to Molyneux. He falls. Has some issues, I think. Yeah. Over Molyneux loses that one off his stick. So we're just trying to lull them into sleep. Circles, it's confusing. You're gonna get dizzy. Molyneux up to, that's Mack. Mack throws it down into the corner. Sherman goes back for it. Sherman battles down low. He has that puck. Looking to the front of the net. To Molyneux. Molyneux up to Mack. Molyneux takes a shot, but it hits a pair of shin pads. And the power play is over. So back to 5-on-5 hockey here. And Eagle River behind the net. Pass in front. Pretty good opportunity there. Pass up to Kyle. Comes in. Worrell. Shot. Save. And a high stick or something there? What was that? Or just the net being off? Quite sure what that was. Got Anderson out now with Melius. Payne, Marcotte, Worrell. Melius. Anderson hits Payne. Payne tries a shot there, but it comes off his stick. Marcotte back behind the net here. For to Anderson. Anderson drops it back to Marcotte. Marcotte over back to Anderson. Cycles it down to Nelius. Nelius behind the net. To Marcotte. Marcotte with a shot. And that goes in. That's a hattie for Marcotte, I think. Isn't that? Hat trick?
Ew.
He just scored again.
Yeah, I know.
I think he's got 3. Throw your hat on the ice. So, another goal by Mr. Roman Marcotte. Larson, Wilcoxon, Yackel out here with Anderson and Muir still on D. Wilcoxon throws that one up into the neutral zone. Yackel cycles it over to Larson. Larson with a quick shot. Eagle River with a pass up the middle. Anderson goes back to collect that. Anderson looks, skates it out here. He's just going to skate it in. Back behind Yackel. Throws that in front. Hits the post, I think. Or something there. Little ting. Lancaster out now. Over to Wilcoxon. To Larson. Larson jumps in on the play here. Larson with a nasty little dangle there. That's Lancaster. Lancaster over to Learman. Learman drops that off to Lancaster. Lancaster up to Yackel. Yackel hits Learman in stride. Learman over to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon with a shot and a save.
Willie whiffed.
Good puck movement, though. Face-off down here. Marcotte with a face-off with Payne and Sherman. Down there. Sherman back behind the net. To Learman. Learman with a shot. That was save made. Lancaster goes back. Throws that one out for Learman. Learman skates that up to Sherman. Comes off his pass there. Pass in the middle. And that goes down to Marcotte. Sherman cycles it out. Eagle River comes up with it in front of their net. They try to clear it out into the neutral zone. Down. Oh, Payne with a sliding play there. Interception. Puck goes up to Worrell. Worrell's in all by himself. 3-on-1. Kyle Worrell, the machine. Mack comes in. Mack over the line. Mack down into the corner. To Hickok. Hickok with a shot. Down at the feet here. The River comes up with it. The River throws it down into the corner. Down here with Sherman. Hickok in the corner. Hickok throws that one up to probably hit Molyneux, I think, there, but shot. Save Djokovic.
Save Torstein.
change. Anderson comes out now for Mac. Face off by Molyneux. Shot. Yackel comes up with it. Yackel up to Worrell. Over to Molyneux. Oh! Molyneux trying to get a little fancy there. Didn't quite work out. Over to Yackel. Yackel behind the net. Yackel back out to Lancaster. Lancaster over to Anderson. Anderson with a shot. Save. Cannon. It comes off Molyneux's stick. He sends that one over. Anderson keeps that puck in the zone here. Eagle River tries clearing that, but Yackel comes up with it.
He's zooming. Oh yeah, Bodie.
It's out there. Bodie wasn't having that. Eagle River down into there behind their net. Wilcoxon comes in. Turnover there. Battle. Larson comes in. Larson takes a big hit. Elbow. Wilcoxon over the middle. Wilcoxon with a shot. Glove save. Rebounds out though. And the Eagle River will ice that. Larson with the face-off here. Wilcoxon and Painter. Out to Mac. Mac down low. Back to Payne. Back to Larson. Larson circles down low. Back to Payne. Payne's gonna go across the middle here. Back to Larson. Larson over to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon looks down. Pass over to Mac with a shot. And we're going to get a penalty.
Both of them.
I think he's getting them both. Yeah, coincidentals. So getting a little salty in front of the net. I saw that. A couple stick checks and whatnot. So still be 5-on-5 here. Just down low, back to Yackel. Yackel tries throwing that one up for Anderson. Anderson keeps that puck in. Anderson behind the net. Anderson up to Hickok. Hickok drops it back to Anderson. Anderson over to Marcotte. Anderson skates it down low. Down into the corner. Throws that one up to Sherman. Sherman ducks out of coverage. Big hit on the boards. Trying to dig that puck out. Comes out to Hickok. Comes back out in the neutral zone. Bodie gives chase here. Bodie drops that off to Hickok. Hickok looks for Sherman. Sherman up to Yackel with a full shot in. Yackel gets that one off his stick. Learman's out. Learman back down to Yackel. Lancaster up with it. Battle down here. Learman comes up with it. Learman with a shot and a save. He still got that pass off, didn't he, though? On his back. That was funny. Face off with Molyneux. World's down, battle in front of the net. Payne out too. Leaderman over to Lancaster. Lancaster with a quick shot down low. It's intercepted. Eagle River comes the other way. Leaderman keeps that puck in the neutral zone up to Payne. Payne throws that one into the corner. He's back to Worrell back over. Learman throws that one back behind the net. Down low, Payne. Puck comes off his stick. Lancaster with a shot. Tipped, but it was saved. And we'll get a change out here. Marcotte, Yackel, and Wilcoxon. Whoa! Jamie's trying to fall down in the penalty box there. Face off goes back. Eagle River tries to clear that puck out. Matt comes up with it. Across the middle. Yackel over to Marcotte. Marcotte tries to dump in that pass. Comes up to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon back to Elias here. Marcotte comes up with it. Marcotte down. Over to Mac. Mac with a nice little pass back to Marcotte. Over here, Marcotte's battling in the corner. Back out to Mac. Shot. It's intercepted, so Eagle River comes the other way through the neutral zone. Just a man wide there. Eagle River with a trying to work that pass shot, save Djokovic. Down.
Oh, that'll be Mac.
Mac stands his man up. Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon with a slap pass that tried to didn't quite come through there. Pass.
Attaboy, Easton.
Shot. Wilcoxon tipped it up into the net. And Larson's out now. And we'll get Molyneux with a face-off. Eagle River turned that into a shot. And oh, geez. Pass up. Pass up. Molyneux takes one off the shin pads. That hurt. Worrell comes over. Oh, lost the puck. Didn't know he lost it. Kept skating. And that one, Sherman comes up with it. Molyneux down low. Hit to the boards. Back behind the net here. Out to Anderson. Anderson's going to get a shot. Goes into the feet. Worrell tries to seam that one.
Good back check, Bodie.
Bodie with a great back check. Keeps that from being a good shot. Up to Molyneux. Molyneux over. Molyneux tries a little dangly little move there. 9 seconds left. Worrell with the shot. Goes wide of the net. That's going to be the end of the game. That'll be it. TA 8-1. Here, you want to go give that to Randy?
Yep. All right.
Here.
Thank you. So